Hello, everybody. Welcome to Folsom Lake College. This may be your first class here at Folsom Lake College. This is an online course and it's asynchronous. I will explain what that means. I know this may be different in that we do not meet in person, but hopefully you still find the importance of this class and you find it enjoyable, you are learning a lot, and you find it to be exciting. First and foremost, my name is Jimmy Bui. I will be your professor for ESLL 31, Listening and Speaking for College Readiness. This may be your first class, and so I will try and explain all of the important information needed to be successful here at Folsom Lake College. First and foremost, this will be your syllabus. And what a syllabus is, it covers really important class information. So hopefully this video will help you understand what you may need to be successful in class, and it hopefully answers any and all questions you have. Of course, if not, I will let you know how to get a hold of me, so on and so forth. First and foremost, again, this is ESLL 31, Listening and Speaking for College Readiness. This is, again, an online class. There is no specific class time, okay? We meet asynchronously. And what this means, asynchronous, means we do not have a time specifically where we meet. For example, in a traditional classroom, there could be a meeting time and place, a schedule. So you might have a college class that meets on campus Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. In this case, it is asynchronous, and so you have deadlines that you must make and meet by completing the work in a timely manner. Work will be set 1 week at a time, starting Sunday through Saturday. And all of the content will be through discussions, Canvas, reading materials that I will provide, listening activities, all submitted in Canvas. And I will explain what that is as well. Okay, so Canvas, this is going to be a website, and this is accessible through, I like to use Google Chrome, but in this case, to access Canvas, I recommend to search Los Rios Canvas on Google, and that will bring the first link up here. You will then go to Canvas, and it will prompt you to log in with your student ID and then your password. Okay. Once logged in, it will show you your dashboard, courses, calendar, and in this case, you will select courses, and our ESLL 31 class in this video is not listed yet, but it will be shortly. And for you, when you log in, it should show here as FLC for Folsom Lake College, SP for Spring 24, and it should say ESLL 31 with me, Professor Bui. Okay. And what Canvas looks like when going in is there will be modules and activities. And I will make another video in regards to that once our course is published, so that I can show you the required documents and how to take a quiz, so on and so forth. Okay. The course code is here, 19788. This is if you want to add the class or if you want to share it, this is our course code. Final exam. This is to be determined at this moment. Currently, the idea that I have for the final exam, it may be a test, it may be a project, and in which case I will set up a time. Currently, again, I don't have that at this time as I am making the video, but please stay please stay ready to know when that final is. Again, I am your instructor, Jimmy Bui. My email, currently this is the best email to get a hold of me here. I don't believe my Folsom Lake College email is ready, but once that is ready, it should be just like that, okay? And this I'm hoping to be ready in a day or two. Once it is, I will email everybody. Again, Canvas course, this is a link you can follow and access the Canvas course. My contact information here is my phone number. And this is if you need help with assignments, projects, if you have questions about anything whatsoever, you can text or call me. In the event that I don't answer, leave a voicemail. A text message also helps because when I get a call, oftentimes it doesn't show your name, and so I may think it is advertisement, and so I tend not to answer. But in that case, text message, voicemail, let me know your name and the reason you're calling, and then I will definitely get back to you as soon as possible. You can also message me in Canvas, which I'll show in another video, but my specific office hours, Monday to Thursday, 1:30 to 2 p.m. in Zoom, and I will also make appointments available for you. So if these times don't work, I understand. We can arrange for an appointment at a different time. To access the Zoom link, you click here. I will be sending this document to you. It will also be in Canvas, and it should prompt you for the passcode for the meeting ID. And that way it's a private video with myself and you, and so that nobody else can join in our conversation. Okay. Appointments, again, available Monday through Saturday. Please communicate and arrange a time with me so that we can set that up for you. So again, welcome. Learning a new language is a great adventure, and I am excited to help you continue your English journey. For many of you, this is your first time in college. I want to help you get a great start and build your confidence and independence. I'm so excited for you to have the chance to practice together in person, or in this case, in Canvas remotely, and to help each other improve. Okay. Prerequisite, this means are any classes required to be taken before this class? There are none, so that is great. This could be your first class, and you don't have to take another class before. The course description as far as what we will cover. English language learners at the novice high level develop the listening and speaking strategies necessary for college and workforce readiness. Basic listening strategies include listening for main ideas and supporting details in a variety of situations. Basic speaking strategies include the utilization of appropriate level vocabulary and continued development of the production of English sounds, stress patterns, and intonation patterns. Students will also develop effective small group and class discussion strategies. This course is part of the ESL listening and speaking sequence, which is designed to prepare English language learners to take college courses, leading to a certificate, degree, and/or transfer. Student learning outcomes. Upon completion of this course, the student will be able to employ a variety of basic listening strategies to understand content and structure of short passages and take simple notes. Produce produce intelligible speech and use vocabulary presented in the course, conversations, discussions, and presentations. Recognize and produce the sounds, basic stress, rhythm, and intonation patterns of American English. Plan, organize, and present in a clear and understandable manner on course-related topics. Textbooks and materials at this point will be provided in Canvas. Keep in mind, going back to student learning outcomes, because this class is asynchronous and we don't meet in person, for us to meet the course description and student learning outcomes of listening and speaking, the speaking portion of the class will require you to record answers by video and to send it by me. This will be the best way. I, of course, will make a video to show you how to record and upload into Canvas. From there, I will provide the assignment, so on, so forth, and provide, of course, the support required so that you can meet the student learning outcomes and be able to complete the assignments, okay? Technology again. What is an asynchronous online class? And an asynchronous online class means we do not have a required time to meet. As a student, you're still required to complete the weekly work, which includes many activities to achieve the course objectives. However, if you are not required to come to campus or join an online class meeting like Zoom. Okay, class activities. In class or in Canvas, we will discuss the work in the textbooks, practice in pairs and small groups through discussions, editing practice, prepare and work with timed writing assignments. And this is an idea that I may have for the final. All of this information, again, is subject to change. We will begin the class. I will have the weekly assignments for you. However, I will adapt so that you can be successful. So again, this information is, I intend to stick to it, but it may possibly change. So watch Canvas for due dates of various activities, okay? There are a lot of small activities, okay? This information, again, will be in Canvas here, and I'll show you how to access that. But once it is in modules, the more thorough explanation will be here in the modules under course syllabus, okay? So everything here will be more detailed. In classroom behavior, okay, this will be more so demonstrated in Canvas and discussions. Very important to me, please be respectful to your classmates. So students, you will be asked to participate in discussions in writing, of course, text, as well as video submissions. A part of the assignments will require for you, the student, to provide feedback or comments to another student. So again, be respectful, treat others the way you want to be treated, right? I understand you may disagree with a student on a comment or a discussion response. And if that is the case, you disagreeing is okay, but provide reasoning why, and don't make unnecessary comments or attack the writer, right? So you want to be able to make comments about the post, avoid attacking the person that is writing. Be mindful of the comments that you write, because this is in response to another person, right? And so please take into consideration the person that is writing, their feelings, right? All of that is, of course, important. Okay, moving on. Grading policy and extra credit. Assignments, this is just an approximation, okay? I will, again, I reserve the right to change this as I see fit. Obviously, I don't intend to add more work to make it harder or anything like that. I want to provide a reasonable amount of work so that we can learn the required content necessary and for you to be successful and to achieve the learning outcomes, right? And so I believe the best way currently is to have comprehension assignments through provided readings, weekly quizzes, okay? And this will be based off of listening, speaking activities, and then discussion questions. I'll provide discussion questions, rules, and feedback. Currently, the final exam is for 50 points. I believe that could be a timed assignment, writing, possibly a test. This, again, is subject to change. As for semester grades, an A, so based off 1,000 points, that's what I believe we will achieve, 1,000 points. However, in the case that it is lower, everything is based off of percentages, okay? So 100 to 90% is an A, 89 to 80% is a B, 79 to 70% is a C, 69 to 60% is a D, and 59% to 0 is an F, okay? F is a failing. And so to continue to the next level course, what is recommended if you go on to the next ESLL course, C is required for this class, okay? I don't intend to offer extra credit for assignments. This, again, could possibly change, but don't plan on it, okay? In the event for grading assignments, I will try my best to submit everything in a timely manner. Do understand that it does take time to grade assignments and work, but I understand also the importance of your grade and you knowing where you are. And so I will do my best to grade your assignments and provide the feedback necessary as soon as possible. Final exam date, again, it is the week of May 12th through the 18th, 2024. And if it is an exam, you will have one attempt, as most of your assignments. So one try to complete it. What is finals week? At American colleges, the last week of the semester is different. It is called finals week because instructors give final exams during this time. For finals week, the times for all classes change a little bit, and your class will only meet one time during finals week. In this case, we may not meet, but traditionally, going on to your next class, there will be a specific time if it is not an asynchronous class. Okay, student expectations and conduct. Read the syllabus. I'm not covering everything here today in this video, but it is your expectation. It is expected of you to read the syllabus, check the announcements, review the calendar, participate in discussions, and complete all assignments and presentations, right? Sometimes the reading assignment may be, I may just say, hey, this is your required reading, and then I will provide a quiz for that to check for understanding. However, sometimes I may not provide a quiz for every reading. It is your responsibility to be prepared. And of course, when it comes to assignments, if you need assistance, support, and help, there are several resources. First and foremost, the office hours, okay? If you're having technology problems, this is a page here in Canvas that will explain the information. There's also help available. You can potentially get a computer depending on your needs, right? So computers can be made available to you through Folsom Lake College. And this is, let's see here, computers for students. So there's a possibility that you may be eligible. I've got the link here in the syllabus section, computers for students. So you may qualify for a Chromebook, a free Chromebook, or lower cost technology options. I am not an expert on this and what the requirements are, but the information is there in Canvas, and I've got the links set up for you. Okay. Also, student support highlights. There's several available sources available to you as a student: counseling and transfer services, disability services and programs for students, financial aid, and so tutorial center, student services, technical support, veterans resource center. All of this information is available to you in our syllabus page. Again, I am not an expert on all of these different resources available to you, the students. However, I have it available to you to access. And if questions do come up, I am more than happy to help. I am just disclosing to you that I currently am not an expert on all of the great available resources to you, the students. I believe that is it for this video. Everything is available here again in Canvas under course syllabus. If anything, of course, comes up, feel free to reach out to me, contact me. But this is the first video, hopefully of many, for the ESL L31 asynchronous online class. Again, my name is Jimmy Bui. I look forward to working with you and helping you be as successful as possible to move on to the next college course or whatever it is you're looking to accomplish and to achieve the learning outcomes. I look forward to working with you soon. Have a good day.